DICE have revealed the Supremacy game mode for Star Wars Battlefront, and it does sound a lot like Conquest, which I'm really happy about. I'm happy that there will be a Conquest-like game mode within this year's Star Wars Battlefront game, because Battlefront, Conquest is Battlefront pretty much. So I'm really glad that Conquest will be in this year's Battlefront. Definitely is my favourite game mode from the Battlefront franchise, but they have made some changes to Conquest, and I'm not really sure if I'm happy about the changes that they have made. So basically, there are 5 control points on the map, and basically you got to control the majority of them before the 10-minute round is over. Each team starts the match controlling 2 of the control points, and then you initially fight for control of the 5th one in the centre. After when the 5th one is controlled, you then have a set order to capture the control points. This means the action will be taking place on 2 control points at a time. I'm not really sure if I'm happy about them restricting the action to control, where you can go with the control point, so you can't flank. So if somebody's behind, you can't go behind the opposition team and capture one of their control points. You have to do it in a set order, and I'm not really sure if I'm a big fan of that. I'm not sure whether they should have restricted the freedom that the Battlefront 2 Conquest mode had, because with the Battlefront 2 Conquest game mode, you could capture whatever control point you wanted, and it made for interesting gameplay because you could capture, a control point behind where the enemy are, and they could do the same to you. But if the control points, if they are restricted to a set order, it means that it will just be the same pretty much all of the time in most matches. It will just follow the same sort of script all the time, whereas with Battlefront 2 it was completely random. I don't really think this was a good idea from DICE. I think they should have just brought in the Battlefront 2 Conquest mode and left it like that. I'm not really happy about the changes that they have made, because it doesn't really sound much like Conquest. I prefer the freedom that Conquest offered the players. So yeah, that's just pretty much all I'll talk about for this video. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.